About a year ago, I went out to South Africa to do a park run, and I was shocked and devastated by the amount of children running in bad shoes, even bare feet. So that inspires me to make my own charity, Run2Renew, and that charity gives old, disused shoes that people don't want anymore to the children out there who need them so they can do the 5k park run. People barely use their shoes before they throw them out. So I decided to get those shoes and use them in my charity to give them to Africa. The next thing I do is get all these shoes clean, package them up and take them out to Africa with me. Some of the children in Africa are great athletes, but they don't have the option to have great shoes like we do. So this has given me a reason to set up my Run2Renew charity, which is where we give these old trainers a new life. We've collected over 100 pairs of trainers and loads of clothes that we're going to take with us when we go to Africa next week. Thank you to everybody who's helped out donating trainers to my Run2Renew charity. All we have to do now is pack all of them up and try and get as many as we can on the flights. Next time we get these shoes out, they'll be in South Africa. Welcome to the Drakensberg. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning and we're getting ready to do our park run in South Africa.
It wasn't long before lots of the local kids were making their way to the park run. Some of these children had travelled over 5 kilometres already just to be there for the run. We then started to unpack all the shoes and clothes that we'd brought with us. As you can see, we ended up with an awful lot of clothes and lots of shoes.
We have eventually made it to Africa and look how much stuff we've bought. Thank you to everyone who's helped out.
I then met the children as they arrived and showed them some of the shoes, and we talked about sizes and colours.
The run here takes place at 5,000 feet elevation, which is really tough because it makes it really hard to breathe.
Run2Renew, getting Africa running.
This is Lizzie. She's been organising the park run here in the Drakensberg for the last 10 years and has done almost 500 park run events. Without her help and support, none of these children would get to do an organised event each week. It was then time for a quick photo shoot before we started the run. Once the run was over, Lizzie then had a chat to the kids and made sure that everyone would get at least one pair of trainers and some clothing. It was now time to line up in the correct order and come and collect some shoes and clothing. The best part was watching all the kids try on their new shoes and clothes. They were all really pleased and couldn't wait to do their next run. Time for another quick photo shoot at the end of the event and to say thank you for everyone's support.
Thank you to everyone who's given us shoes and helped us out.
Thank you, Charlie. Thank you, Charlie.
I am so glad that was a success today. Thank you to everyone who's helped donate to Run2Renew Charity. That's our time in Africa. Over.